Whoa, oh, whoa. 'Twas 2 nights before Christmas, and all through the town the finances are crashing, the reserves are all down. Ian Edwards sits proudly at the head of the chair, pretending the cupboard isn't totally bare. They gathered the cabinet to nod and to vote, while the Hillingdon Titanic struggles to float. We're looking for leadership for fiscal control, but with 36 million quid in the hole. Oh, it's local financial mismanagement, a total and utter embarrassment. They're dodging the bankruptcy section 114 by begging the government to bail out the poor. The reserves are all empty, the outlook is hollow, and where is the budget? It says to follow. Now Eddie Lavery, the money man chief, has caused us all stunning collective disbelief. Agenda item 5 is the budget for next year, but look at the paper, there's nothing is here. The deadline was simple, the date was set stone, but Eddie's not finished, so he's thrown us a bone. Is he crunching the numbers or hiding the mess? It's transformation by way of lucky guess. He's the cabinet member for finance, they say, but he can't print the spreadsheet on meeting day. Now let's talk of the library, that jewel in the crown, a historic building in Uxbridge town. Did they sell to the highest? Did they check the amount? No, they sold to the fastest to pad out the account. A frantic disposal, a rush and a blur, while the higher bid sat there creating a stir. We don't want the money, the ANCO implies, we just want it gone before the taxpayers rise. It's a bargain bucket clearance, a desperate plea, flogging off Uxbridge for a juice fee. Oh, it's local financial mismanagement, a total and utter embarrassment. They're dodging the bankruptcy section 114 by begging the government to bail out the poor. The savings are slipping, the targets are missed, and 10 million in cuts simply do not exist. Jonathan Bianco is hiding in the dark with part 2 reports that provide zero spark. He's selling off Townfield and Key House is gone, flogging Cowley Ho for a song and a swan. They sold off the cottage in Mad Bestwood too, selling the family silver to pay for the crew. It's commercial sensitivity, or so they pretend, but it looks like a panic to get to the end. And here is Steve Tuckwell with housing in tow, with stats that would make any decent face glow with shame. 30% of your homes are non-decent, a failure so staggering, so bold and so recent. The worst in the borough group, yes, by a mile, but Steve just presents it with a nod and a smile. We've got the most rough sleepers freezing on the street, but hey, take a wedding photo, we'll charge a receipt. Oh, it's local financial mismanagement, a total and utter embarrassment. They're dodging the bankruptcy section 114 by begging the government to bail out the poor. The savings are slipping, the targets are missed, and 10 million in cuts simply do not exist. Susan O'Brien sees the schools in the red, Oakwood is sinking, or so the report said. 2 million in deficit, spiraling down, while high needs debt swallows the whole of the town. And Jane Palmer's solution for those receiving care, just put in some sensors and leave them in there. Digital strategy, lifestyle apps on the phone, watching your kettle while you die all alone. So raise up a glass to this competent bunch who spent all the money before we had lunch. They're putting our residents first, so they claim, but operating in debt is the name of the game. So Eddie, dear Eddie, please finish your text. We're all dying to know what you'll cut from us next. The budget